fellow humans, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Shell Elizabeth. If it's your first time here, I apologize for the terrible lighting. When I'm sitting on the floor in the living room with just like the little light, and if I turn off that light, it gets way too dark. That light kind of helps to balance it out, but no matter what I do, this is not a good spot for lighting, so sorry about that. But the other day I was on here and I was doing for the first time like fancy toenail art, and it was cute until I messed it up. And I messed it up because I didn't have any actual tools and I didn't have any nail polish remover in case I screwed it up. Well, this time I'm more prepared. So I already went ahead and orangified all of my fingers. It's not quite that neon as it's showing up on camera. It's a very pumpkin orange. So the one I had done on my toes last time was this weird, it's by the brand Finger Paints. I don't know who that is. It was like a clearance reduced $1.99 nail polish. The shade is called Clay on Words. Okay, so this is what I had used last time. This time I got this apparently limited edition pumpkin orange shade from Pure Ice, and it's in the shade Superstitious, but it's not nearly as like fluorescent orangey pink as the one that I used last time. Much of a darker pumpkin orange, despite the fact that on camera it looks like it's highlighter. Just take my word for it. So what I wanted to do that I thought would be fun is with this nail art kit that I got from Walmart, it comes with one of these little daughter tools, which is essentially just a little rounded metal ball on a stick, but it makes it really easy to do polka dots on your nails. And I just finished doing my toes. I don't know if I can actually show you this, but the big toe has polka dots. Anyway, you can't really see that, but I'm going to do the same thing on my fingers because I thought it would be fun and festive and cute. I've just been using like the container that the nail brushes came in as like a little palette to dump a little black nail polish in. So how have you guys been? Doing anything fun this fall season yet? If you're somewhere where the leaves change, which I very much am, the leaves change so fast. It's just so strange because it feels like one moment I look outside like, oh yeah, no, summer will still be here for a while, and then the next day I look outside and it's like, oh, like, when's Halloween, you know? And there's just no warning sometimes to fall. Actually, how do I want to hold my hand? I guess like this? I'm so not professional. It's okay. Because nail polish is something that's literally just going to wear off in like a day and a half, so I don't care if it's not super professional looking. I just want cute Halloween colored nails. Because sometimes, you guys, it's the little things in life. Also, I feel you should know, I literally shaved my legs for this video. I was like, oh yeah, I should put on shorts so I can paint my toes. And, you know, I'll film it or whatever. And I was like, ugh, not with those legs. I better go fix that. So, but the reason I bring that up is it was just funny because I obviously hadn't shaved my legs in a little while. And I was in there, I was like, I felt so pampered and so much cuter afterwards. I was like, you know what? That's kind of how making my nails all fancy makes me feel too. So, fancy nails it is. It's really not showing up that great on camera. I guess you can kind of see little polka dots. Orange, black polka dot nails. How awesome is that? I don't know how I feel about the color orange. Like, if you were to ask me, what do you think about orange? I'd be like, ew, orange is gross. But it's also such a cool color. I remember one day when I was walking home from work back in Boston, I was passing down the street and the sun was setting between these two buildings. And the sunset colors were just such this beautiful orange, yellow, red ombre. And I remember looking at it and thinking, oh, this is why the color orange is beautiful. And that's just one of those, like, weird, deep, soulful thoughts that stuck with me, since clearly I remember it several years later. But yeah, so I don't... Normally I would be like, oh no, I don't like orange, but that one experience kind of changed my mind. I think I do like the color orange. Okay, almost done with the thumb. The hardest part is, like, doing random dots without, like... They can't look too coordinated, but they've also all got to be spaced the same. I think I need one more right there. Alright. It's really cute. I think it's definitely worth the extra step. I don't think this is really going to show up on camera. Alright, I will post photos on Instagram. So if you're curious what this actually looks like, not in total crap lighting, go check me out there. Sometimes I wish I was better at marketing myself. Like, I totally started a Facebook page for this group and just haven't really done anything with it. I was trying to think of ways to be more interactive. Also, doing my right hand. Oh my gosh, I am right-handed. Ugh. Alright, I guess like this? Oh, I screwed up, but it's been so cute so far. Oh my goodness. Oh no! It's okay. Those dots were a little bit too close together. You know what? I'm just gonna wipe it off. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, that's not wet enough. Disaster strikes! Oh no! Alright, I'm gonna re-wet this a little more. Nail polish remover that I don't want to fall over. Try and get this black off without making me have to redo all of the orange. Please do not make me redo all of the orange. I'm gonna have to redo the orange. That sucks. Alright, right hand, proving much more difficult than the left. What was I even talking about? I have no idea. I just completely thrown aside by this disaster. Oh, now there's a hair. I suppose this is probably why people pay other people to do this for them. But I am just way too cheap for that. Like, I kind of refuse to pay someone to dye my hair. Because, like, it costs a lot of money to have someone dye your hair, and while I will never produce salon quality results at home, I kind of like the weird messy hair, so it doesn't bother me that it's weird messy hair. And I'd much rather pay the handful of dollars at Sally's Beauty Supply for weird messy hair than spend probably upwards of like $60 to $100 to have someone else do it for me. Even though I'm sure it would be gorgeous, I just do not have that kind of budget for my hair. I definitely spend more money on makeup than I do hair products. That being said, I also don't really have a whole lot of hair. Oh my gosh, this is so much harder. Those dots are a lot bigger than those dots. It's okay. I don't think it's that noticeable. I used to really obsess about my hair. Back when I had really long hair. It was like part of my identity, really, of like being the girl with the long hair. And I think that's why it was so shocking to so many people when I just cut it all off. But it was a thought out decision. It was not on a whim at all that I decided to just get rid of my hair, because like I had recognized that it was becoming you know, like a part of my identity, and I was looking to change that about myself. I didn't want a thing that just happens to grow out of the top of my head to affect my self-esteem. So I decided I wasn't gonna keep being vain about my hair, stop stressing about it, and just kind of do whatever funky stuff I feel like and not worry about it, because my hair is not the thing that makes me feel pretty. My face, my makeup, and my tattoos make me feel pretty. I don't need long hair anymore. Like, for a long time, I was literally hiding behind my hair. Like, when I was sad or, like trying to kind of hide, I would literally hide behind my hair. Like, I would let it fall in front of my face so people couldn't see me. Which, to be fair, my hair now is almost long enough to do that. I mean, it's grown out quite a bit. I still don't know if I really want to grow it out that much. Part of the reason why I'm growing it out is honestly just because Matt wants me to grow it out. Not like all the way, but just he likes longer hair. And I like longer hair for reasons. I haven't had long hair in quite a while. Like, I do miss being able to braid it and stuff like that. But short hair is just so much easier to deal with. Between, like, if I do a bad job dyeing it, it's so short it doesn't really matter, because it'll just grow out anyway, and I could just chop it off. It doesn't matter if I, like, fry my hair bleaching it, because it's short, so again, I can just chop it off. Oh. I think I might be done with polka dots. Try to clean this tool off before this totally dries. Okay, let's take a look. I mean, there are some uneven polka dots, but it's still pretty cute. Again, I don't think this is gonna really show up on camera. I mean, there we go. Now you can kind of see. But yeah, that's kind of cute, right? Polka dots. So I'm gonna let these dry for like a hot minute before I even attempt to put a coat on them. I don't want to make the same mistake that I made last time I painted my toes of putting the clear coat on too quick and it smearing the black. So I'm just going to let this sit and drink my tea. It's funny that I'm painting my fingernails pumpkin orange. I have like an entire pumpkin grove going on over here right now. Matt and I picked up a couple pumpkins and did a pumpkin carving little get together with our friend Jacana the other day. And so we've got the two carved pumpkins up against the window right now. And then we went to my boss's house for a barbecue the other day. And he bought a whole bunch of pumpkins for us to carve at the party. And no one ended up doing it because it was raining and stuff. And so he was like, I told him yesterday at work, I was like, oh yeah, like, because he met Matt for the first time. Matt, whatever, met them. But anyway, I was like, yeah, Matt and I went home after the barbecue, and we were carving some pumpkins Sunday night, and my boss was like, you went out and bought more pumpkins? Do you know how many pumpkins I have in my house right now because we didn't get around to carving them at the barbecue? I was like, I'll take them if you want them. My boss was like, sold. So he's just been bringing in pumpkins every day, so I've got 3 pumpkins sitting over there right now. I'm probably going to get more tomorrow. I don't know how many pumpkins I'm going to end up with, but there are currently 5 pumpkins in my house. I've got a bowl of pumpkin seeds in the fridge that I need to roast and make my fancy pumpkin seed granola that I've been excited about. And also just like a thing of pumpkin seeds because those will get eaten. But yeah, but it's just funny because it's actually like the same color orange as the pumpkins. Slightly a tinge more neon naturally, but it's a nice pumpkin orange. So anyway, hope you enjoyed me polka dotting my nails, and it was nice to see you guys. I will catch you up on any other fun activities I do this week. I'm hoping to do some more artsy type things now that I'm getting back into the swing of it, and I will see you soon. Bye!